Though the latest on developing news, we've been working since late last night. Looking live right now at what's left of the former Union Wadding Mill in Pawtucket following a massive fire. Crews have been on the scene now for over 12 hours. And an aerial look now over the mill. You can see it has been completely gutted. A huge fire erupted from the mill complex on Goff Avenue around 11:30 last night. We first broke the story on WPRI.com and live on Eyewitness News this morning. Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly is live at the scene now. He has the very latest from the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom. Sean?
Yes, Patrick, in a world of non-stop bad news, let's start with the good news. Amazingly, no one was injured or killed in this huge fire overnight at this old mill here in Pawtucket. The fire started just before midnight here in a vacant portion of what was once the Union Wadding Mill in Pawtucket. It was in the process of being converted into apartments. In a dramatic moment, the heart of the building collapsed. It was a riveting display of fire's sheer power. This overall structure is so huge that one portion managed to survive, where apartments known as the lofts are being built, whose residents were evacuated but counting their blessings.
I heard the sirens go off and the cops just came around and just told us to get out.
Less than half an hour ago, Pawtucket's fire chief and Rhode Island's fire marshal told reporters it's too soon to say whether the fire is arson.
This is way too early in the process to be speculating as to whether or not a fire is incendiary or accidental.
Talk about the difficulty in containing the fire from the nearby buildings which are occupied.
We had a tremendous, as the marshal stated, we had a tremendous amount of fire as we arrived. And it was a full-out effort by the Pawtucket Fire Department and also mutual aid from surrounding communities. And with that effort, we made a stand and we were able to keep the fire from extending to the occupied areas.
Fire investigators say it will be days, not mere hours, before they can figure out whether this fire was arson or natural. They need the fire to cool down, and that's what they're doing now. You can see they're hosing it down, and it's going to be a while before it's cool enough for them to get in there and figure this out. Live in Pawtucket with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.
Many Eyewitness News viewers are sending us pictures and video they took of the Pawtucket fire through our reported function on our website, WPRI.com. This photo was taken by Dawn Lord from the 8th floor of the nearby Centennial Towers apartments as the fire raged late last night. And if you have pictures or videos of the Pawtucket Mill fire, you can email them to reportit@WPRI.com or submit them with the reported function on the WPRI.com app for the iPhone and Android phones. Mill fire also creating some health issues over Providence. Live look over the capital city. The Rhode Island Emergency Management Agency says weather conditions have caused smoke to settle over the Providence metro area. They say people should limit any strenuous exercise until the smoke clears.